So now you actually get to hear it live, yeah.
I never say that you bullshit.
No, but some people are like, dude, like you're faking, like you're playing this from a speaker or some shit. There's like that ain't you, that ain't fucking you. It is me. Here we go.
And there's me. I'm just putting in the song.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. Maple Leafs taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins for the first of two times this season. The first time here in Toronto, it's alternate night, and Jack Campbell's back between the pipes for the Maple Leafs, coming off a hot start last game. Well, the Maple Leafs found a way to win that game 4-3 back in Washington. Then it was a 3-2 loss in Tampa. Wasn't really fair to play on a back-to-back night where the Lightning did not play a back-to-back at all. Pittsburgh Penguins coming off a big 6-3 win over the Boston Bruins back in Boston. So the Penguins continue their road trip, and the Leafs home for the next three. Draw one by Toronto. Nylander flips it in the far corner of the Pittsburgh zone, left side. Letang behind the goal, had possession. Bunting in there. Evan Rodriguez ahead to Crosby on the left wing. Crosby inside the Toronto zone, going to the goal. A backhand shot blocked. Riley gets it up to Dermott. Back up to Nylander. Nylander's taken down. Matthews overskates the puck in the Pittsburgh zone, and again it comes right back out. Dermott played ahead to Matthews. Playing that over to Michael Bunting. Bunting in, shoots, and a quick stop by Jarry holding on. Good stop here by Tristan Jarry. You want to get off to a fast start, you got to make a good stop, and the Pittsburgh Penguins do this here on this play by Jarry. So the faceoff will come now to the left side of the net. Maple Leafs still undefeated on home ice this season. As here comes the faceoff. One back by the Penguins. Here's Letang in the corner of his own end. Looks to get it ahead and does to Jake Gensel. Gensel to Rodriguez. They enter the Leaf zone. Riley couldn't hold him out. Here's a shot. It's off the post and it's in the net. Jake Gensel hit the post. May have bounced off Campbell and in the net. And Pittsburgh opens the scoring. 4:49 into the first period. Just a good shot here, and it deflects actually off Bunting. It hits the stick in front of Jake Gensel off the back of Campbell's pad and in. This is a ricochet 3 times on the same shot, and it finds its way in the back of the net for Pittsburgh. So the faceoff will come back to center ice. The Maple Leafs trailing yet another home game, but they always find a way to come back somehow. The draw here at center. One back by Pittsburgh. They control Letang. Here's Kapanen on the left wing. He'll dump it in far side. Dermott to it first. Up ahead to Mitch Marner. Here's Marner. Racing up the right wing. Has speed. Moves inside. Centers that pass across. And it never made its way to John Tavares. Here's Zucker. Through center. In over the Toronto line. Moves in. Fires. A kick stop Campbell on a quick opportunity by Pittsburgh. Kerfoot up the right wing. He's taken down one. A call won't be one. Marner sets up. Tavares back in front. And a great block there by the Penguins. Zucker. He has control and plays it up to Letang. Almost halfway through this first period already. The Pittsburgh Penguins lead the Maple Leafs 1-0. Here's Kapanen. Back out of the Toronto zone yet again. Carter gets control. Jeff Carter entering the zone, the former King. That's played up the boards. Marino being chased. Here's Morgan Riley to the puck. He had Cachet with him. But again, the Leafs lose possession. Rodriguez. Here comes Rodriguez inside. Trying to get a shot. It's blocked. And Cachet to knock it back out. It did not work. Gensel centers, a shot, stop, rebound, another stop, and the third one off the side of the goal. Great stop by Jack Campbell. Gensel can't clear. Rodriguez a shot. That's kicked away. Leafs hemmed in their end and still can't get it out. In the corner, it bounces in front. A good stick by Cachet. He turns it over, kept in by the Penguins. Pedersen, the pressure continues. Gensel gives it away. Here's Pierre Engvall. Breakaway. Engvall went high. It's stopped by Jarry. It's behind him. He makes the stop and holds on. 5:22 to go, first period. The Toronto Maple Leafs pushing a bit here because Pittsburgh was hemming them in their own end. And a great opportunity for Pittsburgh there. The shots are only 5-2, believe it or not, in this first period. Here's the draw to the left side of the goal. One back here by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Matthews to Brody, sets up Muzzin. He fires. That goes high and over the goal. Punting from behind the goal. Off the back of the net around for Matthews. That bounces in the air. He knocks it down and gets it. Goes to the net. Shoots. Stopped by Jarry. Rebound in front and they can't settle it down. Kept in by Bunting and right back out comes Aston Reese for Pittsburgh. Muzzin in for Toronto. 2.5 to go in the opening frame. He drops that back and no one there to hold the zone for Toronto. Campbell plays it up to Bunting. Nylander on the left wing, drops back to Michael Bunting and shoots. That's blocked towards the net. Marino has it back, and here come the Pittsburgh Penguins. McGinn across. Here's Zach Aston Reese. He lost the puck to the Maple Leafs in the corner, got it back to the front. They score! A great pass in the slot to Teddy Bluger. He catches it home, and Pittsburgh's up 2-0. Final minute of this first period. The Leafs get caught in their own zone again here. And it's just a pass to the front of the net. The Leafs stand around, and you can see that seam pass just get across to Teddy Bluger. It's an easy tap-in. 2-0 Pittsburgh. Oh, the Maple Leafs trail yet again here in one of those games, and coming from behind again here in the season on home ice. This will be their fourth time trailing on home ice this season. That's played behind the goal. Leafs, and Rudweedle has it for Pittsburgh. In the corner, Tavares to Mitch Marner. Marner in front, backhand, stopped by Jarry, and he will hold on with 1.2 seconds to go in the first period. Pittsburgh leads 2-0 from Scotiabank Arena. Faceoff is going to come here, left side of the goal. Tavares to take it for Toronto. 1 second to go in the period. Draw one. Here's a shot, Liljegren. It's blocked off the faceoff, and that'll do it for the first 20 minutes of play. The Pittsburgh Penguins lead 2-0 after one. Shots in that period, 6 for the Penguins, 5 for the Maple Leafs. Hits 3-2 Pittsburgh, faceoffs 4-2 Toronto. No power plays. It's 2-0 Penguins after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs down 2-0 to the Penguins. They'll look to come back from behind again. Draw one. It's played up to Matthews. Matthews shoots. That's blocked. Bunting tries to drop it back. Matthews gets in and looks to help out. Center to the front and just out of the reach of William Nylander. Gensel gets it out to center. Riley flips it back in with Nylander again. Far side, Bunting chases after it, and Letang gets it off his stick and brings it ahead for the Penguins. Up to Evan Rodriguez. Here's Crosby. Left wing gets it. Taken down. A big hit there. And here comes Nylander for Toronto. Nylander drops it back. Michael Bunting in. Can't get a shot to the goal. Dumoulin. Here comes Jake Gensel. In come the Penguins. Great move. A shot. Stopped by Campbell. Played out to Riley. Up ahead to Michael Bunting. Bunting looks back. He finds help in Morgan Riley again. That shot blocked towards the goal. Dermott a backhand. It's in the net. It trickles through Tristan Jarry, and the Leafs cut the lead in half. Travis Dermott with his second of the season, and Toronto makes it 2-1. So the Maple Leafs get back in it here, late inside the second period, or just about the halfway mark. Sorry about that. 2-1. And here's the face-off back to center ice. One back by the Penguins. Letang plays it ahead to Kapanen, left wing and in. Here's Jeff Carter. Turns that over. Letang has it back. Brings it to the net. Kapanen fires. That's blocked. Leafs try to get it again. Kerfoot ahead. Here's TJ Brody. Kicks it back to Kerfoot. Here come the Maple Leafs. Kerfoot, he's taken down. Tavares goes to the net. Backhand, and a big save by Jarry. Letang back out of the zone. Penguins on the right wing. Inside the Toronto end. That's turned over to Muzzin. Marner back to the point for Brody. Up ice to Kapanen, and it's poked off his stick at the last moment. And Pittsburgh with control again. Jeff Carter. Brody giving away. Carter, a big stop. Campbell. That's played up to Kerfoot on the right wing. Alexander Kerfoot moving in. Taken down there. Marino back to Zucker. Finding Teddy Bluger. He has one of the two Pittsburgh goals. Kapanen, the former Leaf, fires. It's blocked towards the net. Toronto the other way. 8.5 to go second period. He plays it along. Off a skate. Penguins have it back again. Bluger, Camp getting back to defend and did well for the Leafs. And here comes David Camp. Lost the puck to Pettersson. Aston Reese back in. Brody right back out. Camp racing to it again. Camp poking along. 6.5 now to go. That's picked up again by Marino. Played up Riley. Breakaway Riley. He's stuck by Jarry, ran out of room, and an easy shutdown there. Riley back, Camp setting up between the legs, and Bluger, it's kept in by Kashe. Centers that pass, that's blocked as well. Leafs trying to hold it in, and they're pressuring here in the second period, down by a goal. Bluger, 3.5 to go, second period. Leafs trail 2-1. That's kicked back. McGinn, the only stick there. Leafs get it back, and here's Pierre Engvall. Hooked and no call. Jake Gensel down the left wing. Enters the Leaf zone. Nylander strips him of the puck and plays it up to Riley. Camp now, right wing again and in. Camp in the corner. Under 2 minutes to go in the period. Pittsburgh leading 2-1 from Toronto. Rodriguez has it. Here's Evan Rodriguez in over the Toronto line to Teddy Blueger. In with a shot. That's blocked by Riley. And the Leafs turn the other way. Riley has Michael Bunting going to the corner for the puck. Looks in front for help. A shot. Nylander, he sent it off the side of the goal. Bunting back in front. That pass. Shoots. Scores! 1.6 seconds to go. In the second period, the Leafs have tied it at 2. It's a buzzer beater here from Michael Bunting. He just gets the puck to the front of the net. The Leafs at first were just standing around. They didn't know where the shot was going to come from. Bunting says to Matthews, I'm going to take it instead of passing it across. With 1 second to go in the period, and Toronto has tied it at 2. Big goal for the Maple Leafs. All even now, late here in the second period. And Toronto full of life along with their fans. Draw one back, and that is just off the red line. That'll do it for the second period. Maple Leafs Penguins tied at 2 after 2. Your stats through 2 periods of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The shots, 9 for Toronto, 8 for Pittsburgh. Hits 11-2 Penguins. Face-off 6-3 Toronto. No power plays, 2-2 after 2 here tonight. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs and the Penguins, game 18 of the season. Penguins, one of the best teams in the league, along with the Maple Leafs. Draw one back, here's Dumoulin. Plays it over to Jake Gensel on the right wing, just started period 3. Here's Dermott. Looks up ice and finds Nylander. Plays it over to Matthews. In, shoots, stop, rebound, another save, and another shot after that. Kicked aside by Jarry. Here's Rodriguez. Breakaway the other way. In, stopped by Campbell. Great chances both ways to start the third period. Bunting back in, plays it across. Matthews again. Fired that wide. Nylander gets it off the board. Center back. Matthews fires. And a stop by Jarry holding on. That shot up high. Good opportunities by both teams here in the third period to start. The face-off now will come inside the Pittsburgh zone to the right side of the goal. Here's the draw. One back by Matthews, controlled by Dermott. Firing. That's tipped just wide. Bunting going after it. Takes Letang down, and Pittsburgh is going to get the first power play of the game as it's touched up by Bunting. 2 minutes for tripping against the Toronto Maple Leafs, and going off is Michael Bunting. Tied the game late in that second period, takes a bad penalty here, and this is not what you want to do in a tie game here in the third period. Give Pittsburgh a chance on the red-hot power play, and that's exactly what they're doing. Face-off to come, right side of the Leaf net. And Marner's line hits the ice here for Toronto, penalty kill line. Here's the draw. And it's one back by the Penguins. They control Heinen, centers, and a stop by Campbell off the face-off. Marner picks it up for Toronto and plays it down the ice. On goal, a shot shorthanded. Now in the corner, Matheson takes a bump. Marner shorthanded. He scores! What a goal! Mitch Marner, a shorthanded tally. The Leafs have 3 unanswered. Big goal for the Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner has his 5th of the season, and the Leafs have the lead. 3 unanswered goals, and what did we say about them playing at home and from behind? They come back every time. That's exactly what we said, and that's exactly what's happened here. Dermott takes his man off the puck. Toronto still shorthanded for 1 minute and 6 seconds. Here's Rodriguez to the puck first. Here come the Penguins, in and over the Toronto line. Takes a hit, gets the puck back again. Centers, that goes wide of the net. Penguins have it again, looking in front for Heinen. From the corner, here's Rodriguez, back around behind. That pass back, Marino fires, and a stop by Campbell. Engvall has it ahead to Kerfoot. Cleared down the ice, that'll do it for the Pittsburgh power play. That's the Leafs' 5th shorthanded goal this season. Here's Marino, Kerfoot in the corner, lost it. Marino has it back to Matheson. Matheson up to Danton Heinen, he takes a hit, and Bunting has it back for Toronto. Rodriguez along the boards, plays it back to Marino, ahead to Zucker on the left wing. Zucker to Matheson. Here come the Penguins inside. 11 minutes to go inside the third period. Marner taking off with the puck, but gave it away to Marino at center. Heinen back in with Zucker. He shoots, and a blocker stopped Campbell, knocking that aside. Leafs have it back with Nylander. Nylander looks to Matthews. Matthews shoots. That's blocked towards the goal. Matheson has it back, and Pittsburgh with control. Heinen on the right wing to Zucker. He's knocked off the puck and falls to the ice. Nylander back ahead. Tavares finding Matthews. Here's Austin Matthews. Shoots! And a great stop by Jory. Tavares back. Muzzin setting up. Here's a chance. Willigren! And a great stop. Jory just getting a piece with the glove, sending it out of play with 7:15 left to go. Toronto leading 3-2. They were down 2-0 in this game. It was 2-0 after one, 2-2 after two here in the third, a 3-2 lead for the Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner, a short-handed tally for Toronto. Draw here right side of the goal. One back by Matthews, picked up Wilgren, firing. That goes high and up and out of play again. Another face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. So the face-off now will come again, and it will come to the left side of the Pittsburgh goal. Here's the face-off. Matthews against Gensel, and it's one back by Matthews. A shot by Liljegren blocked. It's kept in. Another shot. That's blocked as well. Bunting settles it down to Sandin. Plays back to Bunting. Didn't like that hit, and the Leafs took down Kapanen on the play, and that's going to be a Maple Leaf penalty. Pittsburgh going back to the power play as Toronto leads 3-2 here in the third, and their leading goal is a short-handed tally. So another chance here for Pittsburgh on the power play, and another chance for the Leafs to get another short-handed goal. Here comes the face-off, left side of the Maple Leaf net. We hope you're all enjoying. Still 5:55 to go in this game. The Leafs lead 3-2. Riley looks up on the right wing to David Kampf. He has 2 short-handed goals this season. He leads Toronto in short-handed goals out of the 5. Chance in front, they score! Sidney Crosby got the pass across. He taps it by Jack Campbell, and the Penguins have tied it on their second power play tonight. It's 3-3. Great play by the Penguins. You get control. You see that lane in front, and you can see Toronto just standing around a bit. There's not much they can do. It's just a crisp pass across, and Sidney Crosby finishes it off with a goal. So back to center we go. And the Maple Leafs and Penguins all tied up at 3 here in the third with now 5:30 left. Draw one back by Matthews. Pass gets ahead to him. He lost it. Evan Rodriguez with it now. Moves in. Bunting has it back to Dermott. Here's Travis Dermott. Scored the first Toronto goal tonight. Dermott looks back to find Matthews, and it rolls off his stick. The Penguins regain control. Sidney Crosby across to Rodriguez. Off his stick. Dermott is back in. He's taken down. Wanted a call. There won't be one. Rodriguez on the right wing. Circles and plays it to Letang. Ahead to Jake Gensel. Over to Crosby. Shoots. And a stop by Campbell. It's played out to Nylander. Finding Tavares. John Tavares. Here he comes over the line. Tavares circles. Plays it across. Marner fires. And the glove stopped Jarry holding on. So under a minute to go in this third period. We're tied at 3 from Scotiabank Arena. Here's the face-off right side again of the Pittsburgh net. Tavares line on the ice for Toronto. And Tavares did not win the face-off with Tang. Here's Carter to Kapanen. Final minute of this third period. Marner. Here's Kapanen again, and here come the Penguins. Zucker turns that over to Brody. Looks up ice and finds Mitch Marner. Here's Marner again. What a play, Marner! And he ran out of room. Tavares back. Marner a backhand. Handled by Jarry easily. Leafs trying to hold it in. Here's Letang. 36 seconds to go in regulation time. Clears it in behind the Toronto goal. Far side. Muzzin taking his man to the ice. Back in the corner. Penguins have it. That drop pass to Kapanen. Letang. And the Penguins hold the zone. Kapanen. Matthews trying to get it back from Zucker in the corner. Austin Matthews stripped him of the puck. They got it right back again. Letang. In the corner. Here's Zucker. Leafs can't get that puck. Kapanen. That bounces in front. Campbell plays it to the boards. Kapanen again in front. That shot stopped by Campbell. And with time running out, 2.8 seconds to go in the third, Jack Campbell makes a sharp stop. The Maple Leafs have gone to overtime, I think, only once this season here at home. This will be the second time this season the Maple Leafs go to overtime on home ice. Draw one and a shot stopped by Campbell right at the buzzer. The Maple Leafs and the Penguins need extra time tonight. 3-3 after 3 the score from Scotiabank Arena. Your stats after 3 periods of play. Pittsburgh has 16 shots with 3 goals. Toronto 22 with 3. Hits are 15-6 Pittsburgh. Faceoffs 12-7 Toronto. Pittsburgh 1 for 2 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. They have a short-handed goal. We go to overtime. 3-3 from Scotiabank Arena. Welcome in overtime here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Maple Leafs look to continue the winning at home. They still have yet to lose here on home ice this season. Draw one back and the Penguins had control. Marner pokes it along. Gensel has it back. That's poked off his stick with Tang. Back up to Crosby. Entering the zone, poked ahead. Marner almost had a sprung break in overtime. Now Crosby to Jake Gensel, firing, and a stop by Campbell in overtime. A big one off a giveaway in the slot. 3:18 to go in the overtime period. Pittsburgh with a close call. Mitch Marner almost took off up the ice, but the bounce got past his stick into a Penguin. The face-off. One back by the Penguins. They hold it in. Letang. Here's Letang. Matthews knocks his man off the puck. Riley looks back ahead. Tries to find Marner. He did now. Here's Mitch Marner. Has Matthews to the net. Centers in front and it rolls to the goal. And Jari will just hold on for a face-off in the Pittsburgh zone. Well, what a hockey game here so far tonight. And it's been a fun one. Definitely back and forth. Here's the draw. Matthews to take it. Did not win it. The Leafs can't win those face-offs. And here come the Penguins in overtime. Crosby. Riley takes the puck off his stick and races up ice. Here come the Maple Leafs, a 3-on-2. Riley to Marner. Matthews gets it, drops it back to Riley. Minute 43 to go in the overtime. Matthews circles around the Penguins, has the puck still, plays it over to the wing for Marner. Marner drops it back, and no one there. It comes outside the zone. A minute 30 to go in the overtime period now. Marner back in, plays it across, wrong guy, Gensel, he's taken down, and Pittsburgh's going to get a power play in overtime. The Leafs back to the penalty box, third time tonight. Pittsburgh 1 for 2 on the power play. And a great chance here is Mitch Marner, the one who scored the shorthanded goal against them, is going off in overtime. Pittsburgh's going to have a 4-on-3 here. And for the rest of overtime, the Leafs will be killing a penalty. David Kamp's line hits the ice for the Leafs. Leafs need to win a faceoff here for sure. Draw one back, and Kamp does win it. The Leafs control. Muzzin up to Brody. Looks back to his own zone. They're just going to kill the clock here. Here's Brody. Goes behind his goal. Looks up ice. That pass ahead to David Kamp. Kamp trying to find a lane and doesn't, so circles back to his own end again. Goes behind the Leaf goal. David Kamp now looks up ice. Gave that away to Rodriguez, and a great steal back. Here come the Leafs. Jake Muzzin. And he circles again and goes back to the Toronto zone with the puck. Under a minute to go in overtime. Behind the Leaf goal. Minute 30 to go here in overtime. That's played up by Jake Muzzin. Up to Brody. Turned over. Marino. Penguins have possession in overtime. Zucker poked off his stick twice and now down the ice. And Pittsburgh back to it again. 40 seconds to go in the overtime period. Off the stick. They have it again. Marino plays it to Kapanen. Off his stick. Marino back across the shot. Stopped by Campbell. It came out. Penguins couldn't get it. And Muzzin plays it to Campbell. Here's TJ Brody. Brody up ice. Has it for the Leafs. Plays that over to David Kamp. Shorthanded. Kamp. 20 seconds to go in the overtime period. Looks and plays it over to Dermott. And he turns that over and plays it back to the Toronto zone. 15 seconds to go in overtime. Here's Dermott. Has it behind the goal. Looks up ice and finds Jake Muzzin. Muzzin clears it in. And fans on it now, gets it down, and it looks like we're going to be going to a shootout. Kamp played in front. Time runs out. Shootout needed tonight from Toronto. What a great hockey game. Back and forth all night long between these two teams, and a shootout is needed. The Leafs having their first home shootout this season. Pittsburgh Penguins in the shootout this year. Very deadly. They're 2-0 so far, and they haven't allowed a goal in the shootout this year. They've scored 4 goals in the shootout, 2 goals and 2 attempts in both of those shootouts. And Maple Leafs had a shootout. It was in Montreal. They won it 2-1 in that shootout, so they allowed a goal and scored 2. But the Leafs got the win in the shootout. And then recently they beat the Capitals in the shootout 1-0. And I believe it was William Nylander. So the Leafs just coming off a recent shootout win. Last game was a 3-2 loss, and tonight 3-3 we head to a shootout. Here we go. Well, who's going to shoot first? That's the question here. And it looks like they're going to look to the Pittsburgh bench. And yes, the Penguins are going to shoot first, says the official. And here comes Zach Aston-Reese. In on Jack Campbell. He's stopped by Campbell. A great glove stop, staying with him all the way. Pittsburgh stopped in round 1. Round one for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're going to go with William Nylander. Here's Nylander moving in, going wide, and score! Great move by Nylander, and the Leafs strike in round one. Shooting second for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're going to go with Sidney Crosby. In on Campbell. Big save. Jack Campbell sliding across to Rob Crosby in round two. Round two for the Maple Leafs and a chance to win. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Mitch Marner, I believe. And they're looking at the bench and waiting here for a signal. And yes, it's going to be Marner, and he is stopped. It's sent wide to the net, actually, as Marner came in deep but couldn't get a shot to the goal. Pittsburgh has a chance to tie here. It's do or die for the Penguins. And they're going to go with Jake Gensel. He has a goal tonight. Here he comes. In on Jack Campbell, looking to tie. He's stopped by Campbell, and the Leafs win it in the shootout. 4-3, the final score. Great game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They come out on top 4-3, a shootout final here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. If you're wondering who the Maple Leafs are facing next, we can tell you right now. The Vegas Golden Knights as they continue this homestand, and then they finish with the Rangers and back on the road to the St. Louis Blues. Coming up next, it's the Toronto Marlies and the Abbotsford Canucks. We hope you're all ready because we'll see you there.